My friend said that I should tap dance while doing this review. Fat people don't tap dance. The Artist. A lot of people have fallen in love with The Artist. It's critically acclaimed, it's been nominated and has won so many awards, it's now going up for a ton of Oscars. And that's okay, it's worthy of love, it's worthy of acclaim. I myself loved many things about the movie, but I didn't love the movie. Now before y'all start tripping and causing an uproar, let me explain. I like the movie. I like it a lot. See, here's the thing. The movie tries to make you fall in love with the novelty of it. And that's okay. In most cases, it's worked on many people. I just didn't love the novelty. I admired it. I admire that this is a bold step. I admire that it looks and sounds like an authentic silent film. But for me, as well as a few other people who have said the same thing, the novelty to me, it slightly wears off. For some people it wears off completely, but for me it slightly wears off. Even though I was intrigued and interested throughout the whole movie, there was just a part of me that thought that this didn't need to be a silent film completely. Maybe half silent, half dialogue. See, the story is about a silent film actor whose job is at risk because silent films are on the verge of extinction. The talkies are coming into play and they're getting popular, and he doesn't want to make that transition, which I think is a bad decision, but I'll get to that in a minute. Even though the story is very interesting and well told, the actors and their expressions are phenomenal, and the music of the film is wonderful, and you get the story, it definitely is clear, and it's very well done. There's just a part of me that just couldn't help but think that maybe the drama could have been more intense with a little bit of dialogue. I was happy the way the story was told, but like I said, this is the part of me that couldn't help but think that. Now, as far as the story goes, I've been hearing a lot of comparisons to this theme like Singing in the Rain. I've never seen Singing in the Rain, but I read up on the plot, and yes, the stories are quite similar. But the thing is, it seems that the actor in Singing in the Rain had no choice but to conform into, the talkies, where the actor of The Artist just flat out does not want to. And that's one of my little problems with this film. The guy has a lot of pride. I get that. I can actually relate. The problem is, all this happens during the time of the Great Depression. And even though I felt really bad for him, to see him plummet down to nothing, it's really sad. A big part of me couldn't help but think, dude, you have contacts in Hollywood. It's the Great Depression. People are losing their jobs. They're living on the street. You have resources. Call up that John Goodman character and say, look, I need a job. And then you have the female lead. I know I'm not saying the actors' names. I'm not even going to try to say their names. I liked her character more. I liked her because not only is she absolutely pretty, but she's a good character. She has a lot of heart, and she really cared for this actor. She wanted to take care of him. She felt bad because her success was rising while his was falling. So I definitely like that character more. The dog, I think, was the best character out of all of them. I mean, the movie is very delightful. It's very charming. It's a really good movie. My thing is, I just wasn't fully immersed into it. I haven't watched a great deal of silent films in my lifetime, so I really can't watch The Artist and lie to myself and say that I loved it and I loved the genre of silent films. There were also moments in the film that it didn't really have my full attention, to be honest, and I couldn't entirely take it seriously. I would even lean over to my niece, who I watched the film with, during sequences where an actor is talking, but there's no title card afterwards, because there's, I guess what they're saying was not really that important. And I would jokingly lean over and say, what's he saying? So unfortunately, the fact that I'm such a dick, I can't help but make fun of the movie just a little. And the love story is really nice. It's really sweet, but I don't know, it wasn't quite as deep as I thought it would be. It's good enough, but there's something missing there. There's something missing about this movie. I don't know what it is. But I don't want you to think that I don't like the movie. I was entertained by it. It is a feel-good movie. It is a lovely movie. It's beautiful. It's really nice. And I don't want to diss it. I'm not trying to be mean or cynical. I truly admire the movie. I really do. It's just not something I would watch over and over again. I can't see why you shouldn't like it. But there are people that don't like it. In fact, I'm actually going to refer you to one in a minute. I myself, even though this review kind of sounds otherwise, I'm still going to give the movie a 4 out of 5 because it was a good movie. It was magical, it was nice, it was really sweet. I admire it. There's so much that I liked about it. I didn't love it. I didn't love it. So the review I'm going to refer you to is from a very gorgeous young lady who, her name is right here. I'm not going to try to say it. It's an odd username, but she gives a wonderful review on it. It's a negative review, but please listen to her because she gives some very good arguments. She puts out a lot of great insight, makes a lot of references to Singing in the Rain. I love this review. I don't entirely agree with it, but it's probably the most negative review for the film that I've seen, yet it's so well spoken and it almost changed my mind about the movie, but not entirely. So go check it out. Be nice. Don't be a jackass and give a thumbs down. Remember, we can't agree with each other all the time. We all have our own opinions. So on that note, what?